I just wanted to show you all a random day of content, of healthy eating, of fitness. Trust the tripod. This is strictly for content creation. I got goals, y'all. I got big goals, and I know y'all got big goals too. And my only sincere recommendation is, by the way, this is the first outfit for the day. Isn't it so cute? We need to take some photos in it, and that, my friends, is how you win. Hello and welcome back to another vlog. You're hanging out with me today, and for good reason, because it is July 7th. It is the first Monday in July. Y'all, we are already in the second half of the year. That is wild. But I am determined to make sure that the second half is better than the first half, because the first half damn near took me out, okay? Damn near took me out, but we're not gonna make that happen the second half. So on the agenda today, I'm taking you along with me as I work from home. So I do work from home mainly. I'm a growing content creator, you know, all the things. So I need to make sure that my space is clean to be able to create content. So we're gonna be doing some cleaning, not a deep, heavy cleaning, because I get that done once a month professionally, but we're gonna clean our baseboards, mop, laundry, you know, all the things. So to make sure that our environment is conducive to creating good content, because that's important. I'm gonna take you behind the scenes of how I create content. So I'm gonna be filming like a get ready with me for TikTok. I'm gonna be taking some model shots. You know, we're gonna be doing some content, some cute content, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. The kids actually just left a few minutes ago, so I'm trying to get as much as I can done until they get back. They've gone to do activities. I wish I could be sitting down on the couch, you know, enjoying my free time, but we create content, and when you're trying to grow and be great, you gotta work every day. I mean, you gotta take your breaks when you can, but we're working today. So that's why I decided, you know, let me vlog so you guys can see, you know, the ins and outs. So in addition to cleaning and creating content, I'm your Caribbean vegan, so obviously I'm going to be sharing with you some meals for the day. Today we are making, well, since it's the start of the week, I'm going to do my potent punch. You wanna stay tuned for that. It is, as the name suggests, potent in all the nutrients. We want our skin, our hair, our body to be fly always. Ultimately, the goal is to be healthy, but second to that is to be beautiful and to be, you know, well nourished, well energized. You want your beauty radiating from the inside out. So that's what we're doing this morning. We're also going to make granola. I'm going to be filming that for the gram, so I'm going to show you how I do that behind the scenes. Listen, anything and all things that you see on my platform, and that's usually Instagram, that's where I post most of my food content, it's bomb. You don't have to question if it tastes good. You just need to try it. If you're open-minded, you will. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I am going to start the morning journaling, because like I said, this second half of the year has to be better than the first half, and the only way that I can make the second half better is if I hold myself accountable to the things I said I was going to do. So the start of the week, I like to plan my activities, plan my food, plan my work deliverables, and then at the end of the week I like to audit that to make sure that what I said I was going to do, I did. And that, my friends, is how you win. So we're going to do that first this morning. But actually, first, I need to make some tea. I'm going to make a chai latte. I've been loving chai latte, so let's go ahead and do that. But you know what? We are almost at 8,000 subscribers. Hey, I am so happy. Like I said, we are growing. We are going to grow in God's name. So for all the new people, I don't think I formally introduced myself to y'all. My name is Lidka, Elena. I am your Caribbean vegan. I'm not trying to push the vegan agenda on anybody. That's not what we do over here. I simply share with you quick, easy, delicious meals that just happen to be vegan. And I'm encouraging you to try them at least just once. I mean, hey, you have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain if you try my recipes, because like I said, they're easy, they are delicious, and they're good for you. So why wouldn't you try them? So that's mainly what I focus on, but I also focus on fitness, because I want to be fly. I've had 2 babies, so we're trying to still like get ourselves tight and toned as much as we can. But we're doing good. We're doing good. But again, we have to hold ourselves accountable. I have to be more consistent. Actually, we're gonna exercise in this video as well. You see my hair in this wrap. It's because it's straight, and I cannot wait to wash it. Oh my goodness, I've had this straight hair now for what, 5-6 days. It's itching me to wash, but I'm gonna keep it straight for the rest of the week. So because it is straight, I haven't been pushing the cardio as much as I would normally, because the minute this gets sweat out, it's over. It's over. I'd have to wash it. So we're gonna do some light weights, some planks, some leg rises, that kind of thing, and I'll show you what I do. But yeah, that's mainly what I focus on: food, fitness, fashion, and of course, what is life if you're not having fun and you're not encouraging and helping others. So yeah, that is me in a nutshell. So welcome again. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. For those who are returning, I hope you guys are doing well. So without further ado, let's jump into this vlog.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me.
Okay, so I've mentioned the importance of planning your week, structuring your time. That is key. Trust me when I tell you that is so key, because if you're just going through life not holding yourself accountable and not even realizing where your time is being spent, you ain't finna get nowhere. You're not going to get anywhere. So I use a few things actually. I have my monthly planner book, which is so cute. For my other works that I do, I just keep this on my table, and in it you'll see all of like my to-do lists and stuff like that I have to get done for the week. Right now I'm gonna focus on meals. So I need to make sure that me and my kids are eating well, and also because I am a content creator, what I cook for the most part ends up on the gram. So I want to structure that so that it is, it makes sense for us for the week, but it also is something that is purposeful for growing my brand on Instagram in particular as it relates to my food content. So we are in July, and for the week, I'm going to sit down and think about what I already have in the fridge and the cupboard, because in this economy, y'all, we ain't wasting nothing. So I'm going to mentally go through all the items that I have and go through the list of meals that I just keep, like whenever I see something on TikTok or Instagram, or if I just, like yesterday I invented something. I'm so excited. I need to tweak it a little bit more, so stay tuned. It is so fire, it involves a waffle machine. So I'm going to tweak it and then I'm going to share it with you guys, but it is so fire. So it's like when I just create things, I note them in an app. So let me show you the app. I have this other planner app that I love. It's called Plan Bella. I've shared it on YouTube before, so if you've been following me for a while, you would have seen this. It's called Plan Bella, and I love it because you can journal, you can calendar. So this app is strictly for my thoughts as it relates to content creation and my deliverables for content creation. Nothing else goes into this app. Just everything related to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. If I have any like I said, if I create something new and I want to fine tune it, it goes into my journal. If I maybe dream about a new video idea for TikTok, it goes into my journal. Then when I'm ready to execute that video, I'll put it in my calendar. And once I'm ready to edit and film, then it gets a tick. And I just love putting on my tick. So yeah, this is strictly for content creation. And then this one is for my food. This one is for the other works that I do in my life. So you don't need all these apps and books. Just find one book to put all your thoughts down, but just make sure you put them down on paper or in your phone, because what's important to me is not just the time spent planning, but it is, one, getting up in the morning and knowing exactly what it is that I have to do for that day. I don't have to waste time thinking about it, or who do I owe this video to, or what report needs to get out, or what are my kids going to eat again today. Like, I don't want to think about that stuff. That is really mentally draining to me, and I don't need anything else draining me. We already talked about me not getting much sleep. Like, I need to wake up as tired as I already am, and I need to be focused on what needs to get done for the day. That's the only way that I'm making it through the days, guys, is being scheduled. And on top of that, at the end of the week, sitting down and doing an audit, looking back and being like, well, not necessarily for the food, but being for my content, like, okay, I didn't film that video on Tuesday when I said I was going to. Or I'm so proud of myself. I got all the videos out that I wanted to get done, yada, yada. So that really, that prepares your mind for the coming week as to what you now have to get done that you didn't get done. Or if you're on a high because you got everything done, then you just keep going and floating on that high. And that's what we want for the second half of this year. We want to be on a high week to week to week. I got goals, y'all. I got big goals, and I know y'all got big goals too. And my only sincere recommendation is to make sure that you're writing those things down, and everything that you do has to align back to your goals. That's it. If I am creating a video, it has to serve a purpose. It has to be in line with my brand. It has to help me grow. It has to be entertaining, and it has to align back to what I want overall in life. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down for a few minutes and plan out my meals as it relates to Instagram and for my family, and then also go through my app and plan the videos that I want to produce this week. And then I will hit you guys back up because we're gonna do some exercise. Okay, just giving you a quick rundown of the meal planning. While I was meal planning, I was also writing in my content app, because obviously what I'm making for meals for my family is going to spill over into Instagram and my food videos. So for Monday, which is today, I'm making the potent punch, the granola, and the tofu fried quinoa, like I mentioned. Now, I already have food in the fridge. I have a lasagna that's in there made from yesterday, and I also have rice and beans. So I don't need to make, like, we have food. The only reason I'm cooking today is because I don't want to cook on Tuesday. I want leftovers. So Tuesday is going to be leftovers. Wednesday, I'm going to make a blueberry oatmeal. We've been eating that. We made that last week. I think I even have that on TikTok. I made that last week. The kids loved it. I'm going to make it again. I'm going to make some more rice and beans for the kids because they love that. I'm also going to make potato salad and cornbread. That's going to be on the gram. For Thursday, I am making banana muffins. I've got some bananas in there that need to be used up. I also got lots of potatoes. So I'm going to make potato bake kale skillet on Thursday. I think the only thing I'll need to buy actually is kale, and I'm out of milk. So I need to get some milk as well, but I don't really need much from the grocery store because every time you go to the grocery store, it's like $100. Anyways, so Friday, Chunky Monkey Quinoa Breakfast Bowl. I'm excited to try that. I saw a recipe. I'm going to tweak it and I'm going to make it. Hopefully it turns out good. And I'm also going to make some Tex-Mex egg rolls on Friday evenings. The kids eat usually their Burger King fries and nuggets, so they're not going to eat what I cook on Friday, so that I can experiment with new things. So yeah, the Tex-Mex rolls is mainly for me to experiment with, so we're going to see how that goes. Saturday, we're all home, so I need to make food that I know they're going to love. They love corn fritters, so I'm going to make that. I'm also going to make them some pasta. My little one is obsessed with spaghetti. It's almost frightful. Like, if I could give him spaghetti every day, he would eat it every day. I'm obviously not going to do that. He gets it once a week, once every 2 weeks, but yeah, he loves pasta. And on Sunday, I'm also filming this, a chickpea meatloaf. I've got lots of cans of chickpeas that need to be used up. Matter of fact, I can actually add hummus to the Saturday corn fritters. I think that would go nice. You can have the corn fritters, you can dip them in hummus. But yeah, Sunday I'm doing chickpea meatloaf meatloaf. I'm also going to do mashed potatoes. Remember I said I had lots of potatoes. And I'm going to try this recipe that I saw on YouTube called an olive oil cake. I've never made it, but I have all the ingredients, so we're going to do that. So yeah, this is what I am cooking and / filming for the coming week. I now don't have to worry about what my kids are going to eat because it's already written down and it's out of my mind, and that's what we want.
Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 put your love on me. Your love, 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 put your love on me. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that workout was painful. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, my arms are so shaky. While I was doing that, I thought of the best TikTok video to make. And see, this is why when you start creating, you can't stop because you just keep getting all these beautiful ideas. So now we're gonna make breakfast because I'm hungry. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I already had a banana before I started working out. But yeah, we're gonna make the granola first, and then I'm gonna make my potent punch while the granola is baking. And then I'm gonna have the granola with yogurt. Now, here's the tea. When I'm doing content for Instagram, I ain't finna go on the gram looking like this, right? Got the eye patches, got the, oh, I could take this off. I just had it on while I was working out, but I got my granny hairnet, and like, we ain't going on the gram looking like this. I have to be all nice and dolled up and cute because the gram is aesthetic. However, I'm not always in the mood to get dolled up when I want to eat something. So what I do in cases like today is I'm gonna make the granola. The video is only going to span on, my hands and the actual making of the granola. And now maybe either this evening after I get dolled up and do my content, I can come on and do, hello everyone, welcome to another Instagram video, and then take like the thumbnail photo. And then that way it's an aesthetic video when I edit and put it all together. So that's a little hint. Not all of your content creators are beautiful when they're in the middle of creating like their dish or something. Like, they may do it before, then get dolled up, and then put it all together. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I got all my ingredients. I'm going to give you the rundown of the ingredients, but if you want the detailed video, you have to go to the gram because that's where I'm going to post this video. So obviously we're starting off with gluten-free oats. I'm going to add in some almonds and some pumpkin seeds. And then I'm also going to add in some raisins, a little bit of chocolate chips because these are all I have, and I like to snack on these sometimes by themselves, so I don't want to put too much. I'm going to add a little bit of molasses and some maple syrup, and I'm using walnut oil to bind it together, cinnamon, sea salt, and some vanilla. I'm going to put it into the oven for like 20-25 minutes at 300 degrees. While it's in the oven, we'll go ahead and make the potent punch. But yeah, that's basically it. I've got my phone ready to start filming, so let's do this really quick.
Pray for the days that I'm living. Now I live it, but I spend time reminiscing. But the nights in the dark, no vision. Now with stars in the rave, can't believe I ain't kidding. Now it's late night, drives no ceiling. City lights, but my soul still healing. She see the glow and she thinks it's all appealing, but she don't know the real price of this feeling. Came from silence, now the crowd stays singing. Every loss turned me up, that was very revealing. From the slums, now I'm signing for millions. Can't see these peons, we don't see them in our vision. And I just can't see them. You say I ain't even got a reason, cause they just might move like penny times. I've been through many seasons. Still, never need them. Had it down 10 toes when it was freezing. Never need them. Never need. Used to pray for the days that I'm living. Now I live it, but I spend time reminiscing. but the nights in the dark, no vision.
All right, here's my potent punch of the week, and literally looks potent and rich indeed. I've never put cilantro or parsley in my punch before. I only did this to try with the kids for detox purposes, but you do taste the parsley. I will have to put a little less next time. It's good for me, but for them, I don't know how they're going to act. So I might have to diffuse it with something else. I think the blueberry and the mango just wasn't enough to overshadow it, but it's good. It really is. I'm being for real. It's good. What do you think?
It's a hot punch.
It's hot punch. Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I'll get some more.
Okay.
Good job, guys. Listen, follow me, kids. Follow me.
Hey, look, hop off the plane, feet is on land, head of my suite. Hey, they counted me out, they wanted me to fail. Got the receipts. Hey, pressure McDonald's, you better not fall, better not crumble. Hey. Where I'm from, that's not the point in your life where you fumble. Ayy, hold up, look, I ain't worried about the past. Look how far I came from what I didn't have. Hold up, look, only focus on the bag. Look how far I came from what I didn't have. I bet on myself, my work at the show, you see that I'm all in. You pass me the ball, I'm scoring a rock, you see that we ballin'. She chillin' with me, she wanna be riding around in a foreign. We high off this life, we took us a hit through the city, we soaring. Remember them days that I needed a meal. Now I've been grinding to give me a meal. They say my talent is one in a mil. This not for play, this for real. I took some days to beat it myself. Would you go quick right before your success? Chasing your dreams, got your life in a mess. Ay. See my mind is full, I don't wanna think no more. Ay. You gon' walk away, I'ma kick down the door. I'ma find a way, I've been down before. I ain't breaking even, I would never draw. Look, hop off the plane, feet is on land, head of my suite. Ayy, they counted me out, they wanted me to fail. Got the receipts. Ayy, pressure McDonald's, you better not fall, better not crumble. Ayy, where I'm from, that's not the point in your life where you fumble. Ayy, hold up, look, I ain't worried about the past. Look how far I came from what I didn't have. Hold up, look, only focus on the bag. Look how far I came from what I didn't have.
Good morning. It is the next day. It is 8:30 in the morning. I just dropped the kids off to school and now I'm sat here trying to get myself together. So what happened was yesterday, Tuesday, I spent about 3 hours doing the cleaning that I didn't get done on Monday. Now this is the rest of the stuff that I had intended to do on Monday because I don't want to keep passing work on. Like I had my set deliverables for yesterday. I got those done, but I was pushed back because of the cleaning. I have set deliverables for today, so I have to get those done. So it's just like, basically, I don't know if I'm making any sense saying this, but if you have a set amount of deliverables that need to get done on a given day and you don't get all of them done, then it causes a trickle effect for the rest of your week, basically, until you catch up. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm playing catch up early in the morning so that I can get on to the other things I had scheduled. Anyways, I'm about to do that curly hair TikTok video. I'm actually going out this afternoon, so getting ready kind of fits in with the agenda. My plan, because I'm doing multiple pieces of content, we're gonna run it down, is to get my makeup on, do the curly hair video for TikTok. While the curls are sitting, I'm going to take some model shots. I have some cute ideas in mind. Hopefully they turn out the way that is in my head. And then take out the curls, finish the curly hair video, take a new set of model shots, do the intro and photo for the granola that we made on Monday, and then film my tofu stir fry thing, because today I have to cook because yesterday I ate leftovers. Today is a new set of food that we need to make. So that's what I have on the agenda. I'm hoping to get everything done by like around 11 o'clock. Go out, run my errands and my stuff that I got to do, and then come back and do the rest of my work. So that's what we have on the agenda today. Yeah, let me just stop rambling and get into it real quick because we got a full day. So let me hit you up when I'm finished putting on my makeup. I'm actually going to put on lashes today, which I hate. I hate doing lashes. I think that it's going to just pop the model shots, and I really want the shots to come out like I have in my head. And I need the damn lashes, so let's do it. Trust the tripod. Y'all, I cannot lie. The eyelashes eat. Okay, that's it. So I'm newly converted to eyelashes again. I am afraid that whenever I go out to any event, I'm gonna have to put on these eyelashes. But what I found helped me significantly was cutting them in half, and I only put on like this part of my eye, so there's no eyelash over here. That, because I cannot, for the sake of me, I don't know if it's because I'm not as dexterous, I don't know, but getting the whole lash all over my eye, I can't do it. What annoys me is when I'm putting it on with the little thing, I get it on, I let the glue get tacky, I stick it on, this side lifts up, so then I go press that one down, this side lifts up. It's just like you're constantly going back and forth, and I just can't get it until the point where glue gets on this thing, and then it just raises the whole thing up, and I'm just like, you know what, that's it. Peel off the lashes, we're not gonna be bothered. But I am obsessed with the lashes. I just finished my hair, I'm letting it sit, I sprayed it. I'm about to go put on a little cute outfit to take some pictures. I have like 2 or 3 photos I want to take just to kind of break up the monotony on my feed. And then I'm gonna take this down, do another photo shoot, and then I guess I gotta call it a day, guys, because it looks like it's about to rain. I do want to run and get my errands done. I have to cook, but I also have other works to do. So again, trickling on, this video is just a trickle effect video, I guess, but I cannot get the last thing, which was on my list of things to do on Monday, which is the tofu stir fry. I'm gonna make that today, but I'm gonna do it towards the end of maybe 2 o'clock after I come back, and I'm gonna probably cut this video off before that. But yeah, if you want to see that recipe, you gotta head on to my Instagram. Okay, you gotta follow me on Instagram. That's where all the food recipes are, and the shots from today's TikTok, and the results from my hair. No, that's a lie. I'm gonna show you the results from the hair. I gotta show you the results from the hair because y'all waited long enough. I'm excited too. The hair is just so long, and I don't even know if it's gonna take a curl, or it may just take a curl long enough for me to take photos in the house, because if I was to go outside with this, forget about it. Afro, flat, like either one or the other, and it'd be a hot mess. I'm rambling, but anyways, that's what I'm gonna do now. Take some photos for the gram, take this out, finish the TikTok video, take some more photos, and then get my errands, my work, whatever, and then yeah, that's just sorry that this, well, not sorry, but I think this was a little weird kind of YouTube vlog, but I hope when I'm editing it, I hope it all comes together. I just wanted to show you all sort of like a random day of content, of healthy eating, of fitness, whatever. Like that's kind of the general theme that you would see in all my videos, or at least I try to get them in all my videos, a little bit of fashion, a little bit of beauty. But anyways, no more rambling. We'll come back and show you the finished results of the hair. I'm about to go take these pictures and then yeah, continue our day. By the way, this is the first outfit for the day. Isn't it so cute? This is a pajama set from Fashion Nova. You already know Fashion Nova has all the outfits for pajamas, for going out, for everything. It's on Fashion Nova website. But yeah, this is super cute. When I go away, I plan to take this one with me. But anyways, that's not the point of this. We need to take some photos in it. I think the first one I'm going to do is in the kitchen, maybe holding like some tea on the counter. I don't know. I've got the idea in my head. I got some inspo that I'm looking at. Let's see if it turns out the way that I want it to.
Look, hop off the plane, feet is on land, head of my suite, ayy. They counted me out, they wanted me to fail, got the receipts, ayy. Pressure McDonald's, you better not fold, better not crumble, ayy. Where I'm from, this not the point in your life where you fumble, ayy. Hold up, look, I ain't worried about the past. Look how far I came from what I didn't have. Hold up, look, only focus on the bag. Look how far I came from what I didn't have. I bet on myself, my work at the show, you see that I'm all in. You pass me the ball, I'm scoring a rock, you see that we ballin'. She chillin' with me, she wanna be riding around in a foreign. We high up this life, we took us a hit through the city, we soaring.